Hey guys, welcome to Blissfully Yum with me, Shrikala. This video launches my channel on YouTube, and through this channel, I'm going to share some of my favorite recipes which are equally loved by me and my family. Today, I'm making banana bread. My husband and kids love it, and it's made often in our house. This one is a moist whole wheat banana bread with lots of nuts and a divine ingredient in it. Want to know more? Keep on watching. The ingredients you will need are 4 ripe bananas, choose the ones with black spots on it, 2 and quarter cups of whole wheat flour, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, half a tablespoon of vanilla extract, half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of cinnamon powder, half cup brown sugar, 3/4 cup of sunflower oil or any flavorless oil, half cup mixed nuts, I'm using walnuts and almonds, quarter cup of water at room temperature, 3 large eggs at room temperature, and yes, the divine ingredient, half cup semi-sweet chocolate. Let's get baking. In a large mixing bowl, take your ripe bananas. You want to make sure you take ripe bananas as they are really sweet and the banana flavor is more intense. So the mushier the bananas, you are in luck. Add the brown sugar and mash it really well using a potato masher. You may also use a fork or your trustworthy hands. The mixture will look something like this. Now add all your wet ingredients to this mixture. Add in the oil. You may replace it with same amount of melted butter, but the oil makes it more moist and very well freezable. Then go ahead and add in 3 eggs all together. Half a tablespoon of vanilla extract and quarter cup of water. Combine it really well with the help of a whisk. Set the mixture aside and we will move on to our dry ingredients now. To the sifted flour, add the baking soda, salt, and the cinnamon powder. You may omit the cinnamon powder if you do not like it. I personally like the earthy flavor of it. Mix that up and set it aside. Now I have taken some walnuts and almonds here. I am going to chop it really fine. Almonds are not traditional in a banana bread, but I like to sneak in a few for my babies. Chop the chocolate in small chunks. Now, time to whip up the batter. Please note that technically you should add the dry ingredients to the wet in batches, but I was in a hurry to get this bread baking. I added the wet to the dry all at once. Fold in the mixture with a spatula. Note that you do not overmix the batter or you will end up with a tough bread. Add in the nuts and the chocolate to the batter and fold it lightly. The batter might look a little lumpy, but do not be tempted to add in more water. The batter is ready now. Transfer it to a 9 by 5 inch loaf tin lined with baking paper. Smooth out the top with a spatula. Put the banana bread batter in a preheated 180-degree oven for about 50 to 55 minutes. My banana bread is ready. It took around 53 minutes. Insert a toothpick in the middle to check if it is done. If you can see wet batter on the toothpick, it is not ready. Let it rest in the tin for 15 minutes and then take it out of the tin and remove the baking paper on the bottom. Cut big slices and serve for breakfast or as evening snack. This bread freezes very well. You can pack up the slices in a Ziploc bag and freeze it for up to 10 days. Just microwave it for 30 seconds and enjoy with tea or as it is. You will find the goodness of banana, crunchiness from the nuts, and the slightly melted chocolate in each slice. Guys, give it a try and tell me how it was in the comment section. And if you like it, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Until next time, eat yummy, stay happy.